Psalm 86. And let's see if this one's a lot better than what we've been getting. Now, the last one wasn't bad. We found Jesus in the text. It wasn't really showing up as before. And let's see here. Okay, I'm going to have one word here for your that needs to be put in right off the bat. But if there's any text that's going to tell us what this title is going to be right in here. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times is being used. So let's see what actually let's see what the title is. Now, where is the word your that I've seen here? Incline your ear. Okay. Okay, I put it in already. Sorry about that. Incline your ear, YV. Incline your ear, YV, and answer me. For I am afflicted and needy. Do preserve my soul. For I am a righteous man. Let's see. And this would have to be a male. Quit using the secular word in the Bible. Can you imagine our Creator looking at the Bible and kind of like, man, those guys got carried away using secular terms all the time. For I am a righteous male. You, my Creator, will you save your servant? You, my Creator, you are my Creator. You are my Creator. Save your servant who trusts you. I like it like that without the you in you. Be gracious to me. I was just going to say, my Lord, for I cry, for to you I cry all day long. Make glad the soul of your servant. For to you I lift up my soul. No, you can't do that. You can't lift up your own soul, so that's obviously got to be changed. For you are good and ready to forgive. By your abundance and love for everyone who calls upon you. Give ear, YV, to my prayer. Give heed to the voice of my petitions. Somebody's finally got it right. In the day of my trouble, I shall call upon you for you to answer me. There is none like you. There is none like you, nor among the creators. That's an odd title to put here. And what were they using? They were just using the word God or title God. Maybe it's for you, God, are good and give goodness. For you, God, I lift up my soul. Be gracious to me, God. Let's see, what else do I have for the word or title God? Okay, let me show you what I've got. El is used as God when they're comparing a God back and forth to their pagan gods. Now it just might be God, a title. Okay, so we'll see how it goes here. None are there any, nor are there any works like yours. I think maybe that's the other your that I'm missing. Yep, I missed that. So what did I have though? It's just your, and it should be yours. All nations whom you have made shall come and worship before you. And they will glorify your name, for you are great and done wondrous deeds. You are alone our creator. Teach me your way, okay? See, that's why I've tried to put this, that this word way really means way of life. Teach me your way of life for me. For me to walk in your truth. Unite my heart to feel your name. Or fear your name. I will give thanks to you. With all my heart. And with all my heart. I don't know, I really don't watch the videos after I put them out, so I don't know how much I'm mumbling. You can't glorify his name, okay? I'll boast of your name forever. I will boast. I will glorify. This is just the wrong word. I will boast. I will declare. I like declare. Declare your name forever. For your love towards me is great, and you have delivered my soul from the depths of the abyss. I replaced the word Sheol right there. Greater arrogant men have risen up against me. Well, the band of violent men have sought my life, and they have not set you before them, but you See here, see, this is almost like a God of mercy, a God of graciousness. Because if I'm using the word as God, or title as God, but you, God, but you, God, you as our God are merciful and gracious, and then get rid of this here. Slow in anger, and anger and abundant love. With your truth, turn to me. With your truth, turn to me. And be gracious to me. And grant your strength. And save the son of your handmaiden. Show me a sign for good, that those who hate me see it. But I just think I turned whatever God is going to do is into an it, and be ashamed because of you. YHVH have helped and comfort me. YHVH has helped. Anyways, incline your ear, YHVH. YHVH, answer me. YHVH, please answer me. I don't think we can directly, whoops, that doesn't work. That was an I, not a P. You can't tell our creator what to do. I don't think you do that, so why would we expect someone long ago did that? YHVH, please answer me, for I am afflicted and needy. Preserve my soul, for I am a righteous male, and you are my creator. Save your servants. Depending on what time they're writing this. Example, if they're writing this before David's time or after David's time, are you considered his servants? So save your servants who trusts you. Be gracious to me, for I cry. Okay. If I do this and go this way, then I got 4, you are my creator. For you are my creator, save your servants who trust you. Save your servant. Who trust you. Trust you. I think I added, no, okay, this is still here. So, who trust you. Be gracious to me. This has to be my God then. So, for to you I cry out. I cry out. I would say, cry out to you daily. Be gracious to me, my God, for to you I cry out daily. Make glad make glad. Make your servant happy on the other end. For to you, El, I lift up my voice. These writers don't seem to believe or know what a soul is. Have you noticed that? For to you, well, to you, for to you, my God, I lift up my voice. For you, God, are good and ready to forgive me. And with abundant love, and by your love, all who call upon you, give your ear to my prayer. That isn't right. Hear my prayer. It would be hear my prayer. Right? I mean, you can't give your ear. You have to please give your ear, but you still need to say the ear hears. So hear my hear. No, don't need to be here. Move here. Hear my prayer and give heed to and give answers. Give answers. answers. Well, your voice is still your petition, so just unneeded words here. Hear my prayers and answer my petitions. And answer my petitions. Give ear to my prayers, and please, please answer my petitions. Was there a 4 verse here or just 2 verses? Because I've got them divided into 2, but I'm just looking to see if they can go into 4. This one's just sticking out. So is it 3 verse? Because this, no thank you. I mean, you can't preserve the soul, okay? Do preserve my soul. That's just, no, you gotta ask our Creator, please. And then I'm afflicted and needy, for I am a righteous male. For you are my Creator, save your servant who trusts you. Be gracious to me. But here he's lifting up his voice here, and he cried out daily. So I think one of them don't need to be needed. And this, make glad the soul of your servant. Make the heart of your servant glad. Make your servant happy. And then, since I moved it, I want to show I moved it. Make your servant happy, for you are for you are God, for you are God. Because if I go 4-2, then get rid of that, 4-2, my God, I have lifted up my voice. Lifted up my voice. And this actually doesn't need to be here. I don't think this needs to be here either. You are good and ready to forgive. by your abundant love. You are good and ready to forgive me. And then good and ready to forgive me by your abundant love to everyone everyone calling upon you. Hear my prayers and please answer my petitions. Did the text just change? Did it just change? I'm kind of wondering. If I do this and get rid of that one, now we have two verses that hook, because this hook does not hook. And this is, please answer me, for I am a righteous male, is better than I am afflicted and needy. A cry from a righteous male is afflicted and needy could be one who's not really righteous. This is defining why he is asking to answer him. YHVH, please answer me, for I am a righteous male. For you are my creator, save your servant who trusts in you. Be gracious to me, my God, for to you I cry out daily. For to you I pray daily. And calling out to him is but to talk to him. For to you I pray, and pray means to talk personally, one-on-one with God, with our Creator. Make your servant happy, for you, my God, I have lifted. Was there an ED at the end of that? Nope. Nope. I lifted up my voice. You, God, are good and ready to forgive me. It still needs to say, are my God. You are my God and are good. You, God, are good and ready to forgive me. good to me are good to me and are ready to forgive me. By your abundant love to everyone. Those two verses almost hooked together. Hear my prayers and please answer my petitions. In the day of my trouble, I shall call upon you. And then he's hoping for petition here to be heard. And he's doing it in the day of his trouble. I shall, well, shall should be the word will. I don't know how come that didn't get changed. I changed a lot of wills, thous, theys, theirs, them, or not them, but thine to you, yours, and you, I guess. Anyways, I will call upon you. In the day of my trouble, I will call upon you. But will you answer me? I don't know. For will you, see, he's saying he will answer him, and that's not, don't know. You can't demand our Creator to answer. So, I'm going to do that. For will you answer me? For there is no one like you. For there is no God like you, no other. For there is no other God like you. You just can't come out and say there is no one. That would be referring that there are other gods. Or other creators. For there is no God like you. Among the creators. Okay. All right. So I guess I was getting to that point here. For there is no God like you. There are among the creators, among the creating gods. Creators doesn't seem to be the right title, even though it's Elohim. Maybe among the gods of gods. Gods of God. No. Among. Come and worship. This you God is kind of like saying a you God. A you God. I'm not, because I'm having to take out the word you so often and just having to stick in my God, and you are my God. You, see here I got you, eloah, I'm not sure how to pronounce it correctly, but my God, you are, so you God are good to me and ready to forgive me by your, I don't see this, how I would even correct this, nor are there any, nor are there any, it's rough, this one's rough. So I start there. I'm going to go down through it real quick here. Ooh, wow, I got more than I thought. And I'm, no. And they shall glorify your name. They can't do that. They can't do this. So, for you are great and done. Wondrous deeds. I think I need to have for us. You alone are our creator. Teach me your way of life for me. I will, that I walk in your truths. Truths. And unite my heart to fear your name. I will give thanks to you. You, God, my creator. Can't have two titles in a row here. That's what's bugging me on the one above. I will give thanks to you. My creator. I give thanks to you. My creator. With all my heart. I will declare your name forever. For your love towards me is great. Is my greatness. And I'm putting this as if I was the king writing this. We have Psalms that a priest wrote. We have scribes telling stories. But when we see this one-on-one, it's like the kings. Because I come across so many Psalms, I think I mentioned that it's like, I've read the words, there's a book of kings or writings by kings. And when I came through like 3 or 4 of them that sounded like that, I mean, 31, 55, and then there was a few from David, and now this one is my greatness. So this is how I'm now starting to get the idea that it is a king who is writing this. You have delivered my soul. You have delivered me. You will. You haven't done it until after he dies. From the depths of the abyss, and I know I replaced the word Sheol, but I know the stories, and when you put all the verses together, Sheol is like a city that is in the abyss. You got to put the words abyss, all of them together, and the word Sheol together. And just like on mountains, or just, okay, example, like the word on Elohim, 3,400 some times. I copied all them verses over and I looked at every one of them and I put in the word creator, and all but maybe a few didn't have that right feeling when it was put in as creator. But when you read Genesis 1 and put in the word creator or title creator instead of the title God, you will understand that all of a sudden our creator created this, he created that, and he created us, and he created the sky, and he's created the water and the earth and everything on the earth. He created them. So not God said and it was done, our creator said it was done. The depths of abyss, and the depths, and actually it's not depths, it's the blackness of the abyss. It's vast, but it's all blackness. First video in the description. Go do that 3 times. And then I have to put my creator here in front. And I'm wondering why he's jumping from creator to God, if that's the word for this. But my creator, arrogant men have risen up against me. Now, if I put the word Lord here as merciful and gracious, this example, if you have a master over you, example, master / Lord, he has mercy, he's merciful and gracious sometimes. You are my Lord. Do I have anything here with Lord yet? No. Oh, yes, I do. Adne. I have the title Lord. So I'm actually trying to fit in God, the title God in this one. But you, Lord, are, see if you use the word title God here, no, Lord are a God of mercy. No, I'm thinking so you, God, are a God of mercy and graciousness. But you, God, are merciful and gracious, so it doesn't need a God. I think we might have it figured out as the title of God. Slow to anger and abundant in love. Truth, turn to me and be gracious to me. Grant strength to your servant, and save the son of your handmaiden. No, that's not right. Grant strength to your servant. Goodness is kind of like his works. Boy, I hate putting the word it to represent what our Creator has done, but that's what it seemed. For them to be ashamed, for them to be ashamed, for them to be ashamed, because you have helped me. Still needs some work, but I'm going to clean this one up. And I think it's close enough to then work on, whoops, I just got to be cool, shut up and work fast here. YV, please answer me, for I am a righteous male. For you are my Creator, save your servant who trusts you. Be gracious to me, my God, for to you I pray daily. Pray daily. Make your servant happy, for to my God I have lifted up my voice. You, God, are good to me and are ready to forgive me. By your love, abundant love to everyone calling upon you, hear my prayers and please answer my petitions. In the day of my trouble I will call upon you, for you will answer me, and there is no God like you. Among the gods, there is none that works like you. Yeah, see, this needs to be out, and the word gods would be there. And then this would be cleaned up. So, whoops. And get rid of that. Get rid of this. Then go up here and say this needs to go down, this needs clean, this needs cleaning. And then that's the answer. And I think I will, when I go forward, I will be using that answer. All nations in me. Okay, it still needs cleaning up. Where did I leave off? Among the gods, and this would have to be, no, needs this guy. Gods, there are none are among the gods are there any works like yours? All nations whom and I would get rid of that one. All nations you have made will come and worship before you, my God. Before my, before my God. For you are great and done wondrous deeds for us. You alone are our Creator. Teach me your way of life for me, that I walk in your truths and unite my heart to fear your name. I give thanks to you. All these need to be little. I give thanks to you, my Creator. I give thanks to you with all my heart. I will declare your name forever, for your love towards me is my greatness. You will deliver my soul from the blackness of the abyss. My Creator, arrogant men have risen up against me. Okay. This does not sound like anything going above. You have said, for they have done. You will deliver, well, maybe it can be tied. I might be able to tie that if I do a little bit more work here in this one. Like saying those arrogant men who did rise up against me were like a band of violent men and have sought my life. That it was they who did not set you before them, but you, God, are merciful and gracious, slow to anger and abundant in love, and true, and your truth turns to me, and your truth turns to me, and be gracious, and you are gracious to me. Grant strength to your servant and save the son of your and save the children of this word is going to be gone. But this here, and save the sums. Grant strength to your servants, and save our descendants. This needs to be changed as well. Show a sign for my goodness, that those who hate me see it, for them to be ashamed because you have helped me. Okay, I think that's even better cleanup, but I know that I still have to go a little bit, but this is now going to be an hour long, and I wish I was faster sometimes, but a lot of times, as you see, I'm just trying to make it right as right it can get, and I'm really thinking that we have words from a king here, and I don't know which one because there's not enough information here. And the other thing is we have, I think, the true title for the word God, the correct Hebrew word. So that's even, I knew if it was used, when it was being used so many times in this the so-called psalm, because they aren't even psalms, because psalms are supposed to be sung, and that isn't what's happening here. But come on, I gotta see what's going on here. Yeah, I think that would be better, and be all, whoops, my screenshot's going to be of that other side when because I'm over there on that side. I've learned that I've got to make sure this side is what I'm taking a screenshot of. But yes, it's going to need some work. I can actually put in the title God now. Let me see if I can. I don't have it written down how many times this word is used, but I do now know that it'll be God, and then it would have to be not like L is used as a god and comparing gods. That's weird that is like that. They have, one is using it like they're comparing gods, and the other one is using it as a title. I like this one. We figured out a title.